TKBS Nation. Welcome to another edition of Pop Gumbo, where we're talking what's popping in pop culture. I am your host for this journey this week and every week. My name is Dr. Tachi. Now let's engage in the discourse of popular culture, or let's get to it. All right, first we have some TV news for you. CBS has greenlighted, whatever. They said it's okay to do the first black drama or first black daytime soap opera in 35 years. Amazing, they just discovered we existed after 35 years. The network has handed down a formal series order for The Gates, which, as I mentioned, is going to be the first black drama on CBS or black daytime soap opera on CBS in 35 years. So they made this announcement about the formal series order on Monday, and let's talk a little bit about the details. It's going to follow the lives of a black family who lives in a posh gated community, and it's going to debut in January of 2025. There are no details yet about the time period this takes place, where it's going to take place, and the actual date of the series debut or series premiere, but how much you want to bet it's going to be Atlanta? But we don't know that yet, and other details about the series will be revealed in the coming months. So this is happening about a month after CBS announced its partnership with the NAACP to produce The Gates, and this actually shows confidence in the script, so it's a good thing for everyone involved. Michelle Valjean, I hope I'm saying your name correctly, forgive me if I'm not. She is slated to be the series showrunner as well as an executive producer. Now, if you're not familiar with her, you may be familiar with her writing. She has penned over 2,000 episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful and General Hospital. Sheila Duckworth is also going to be an executive producer, and she is the president of this venture between CBS Studios and the NAACP. Sheila Duckworth had some comments when this was first announced, and let me give them to you. You know I have to do some glasses. Do they do anything? No, they're just sunglasses, but they look cool. She says, The Gates will be everything we love about daytime drama from a new and fresh perspective. The series will salute an audience that has been traditionally underserved, with the potential to be a groundbreaking moment for broadcast television. Now, she also mentions that The Gates is key in terms of representation and that she's excited to be working on this not only with CBS Studios and the NAACP, but Procter & Gamble as well, which, as you know, has a long history of sponsoring and supporting daytime soap operas. Now, you may be saying to yourself, Self, when was the last time there was a daytime drama on the air that centered around a black family? Generations. You may not remember because you were sitting there seething mad because you wanted to watch cartoons, but grandma and them were trying to watch their stories. This comes at an interesting time because daytime soaps are really a dying breed if you think about it. In fact, there are only 3 left on the air: The Young and the Restless, The Bold and the Beautiful, and General Hospital. Now, Days of Our Lives is still on the air, but that moved to the streamer Peacock, the NBC streamer Peacock, a few years ago. And finally, we've got some Twitter news or X news. Excuse me. Hello? What do you mean Okay, I'll let them know. Well, the powers that be have told me that that is my time. But I can't wait to be back with you again next week, and I appreciate you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to put up with my shenanigans and antics. But I hope that you learned something along the way, or at least were entertained. Make sure that you tune in for Pop Gumbo every week, but we also have some other amazing correspondents, TKBS correspondents, who have great information for you as well. So make sure throughout the week you tune into what they have to say as well. And guess what? As always, I want you to stay locked in to the TKBS Nation podcast, which comes out every Tuesday on all major podcasting platforms and YouTube. And at 7:30 at night, that same night on Tuesday, you can catch Tiffany, Michelangelo, and the crew as they recall what happened in the episode And it makes for some great conversation. So make sure you tune in on the Kenny Burns Show Instagram account. Well, as always, once again, thank you. And I leave you with the dream is real. Now, if you excuse me, I've got to text KB. All right. Never mind. He'll see this.